All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's game between your Buckeye Lady Panthers and the Holy Savior Menard Lady Eagles. It's going to be a good one here tonight. Both teams coming in with good records. Both teams really good, and we're going to see some good basketball here in the Panther Gym, the Stella Sasser Panther Gym. All right, we're ready to tip it off. Starters.
I was getting the scoreboard up and going.
Libby Cross going to tip it off and get it, and Allie's going to bring it down. Starters for Buckeye: Allie West, Natalie Graves, Addie Clanton, Sadie St. Pay, and Libby Cross. Swings it over to Addie, finds West, cross court to Natalie Graves. She's going to dish out. Libby shoots for three!
Well, Libby Cross staying outside on beyond that arch, gives her the ball. They let her shoot it wide open, and she drains it. Puts it up quick, 3-0.
Graves pushes it down to Clanton after the steal. Panthers set back up in the half court. Tip pass, going to be retained by Buckeye. Pushes it out. Sadie St. Pay can't get it to fall. Good rebound by Allie West, and she's going to get a foul over the back against the Menard Eagles.
Yeah, look, that's something that you didn't see in the Pitkin game. Allie was really crashing down there trying to get that rebound, and she picks up the foul for it because she was going for the ball. You didn't see that a lot in the Pitkin game.
Foul's going to go against number 20, Carly Maynard.
Graves for three, and
it's good! And the Lady Panthers come out shooting the three ball as Natalie Graves hammers one in.
Got that full court press on.
Bordelon brings it down.
Bordelon quickly beats it.
It's going to be
a turnover. No, they're going to keep it Menard Eagles.
Yeah, it's going to stay with the Panthers.
Yeah, look, I like to see when they shoot, from the outside there, Allie crashing down. There's one thing that we've been lacking the last few games.
We have. And
that crash down.
Another thing we've been lacking is the Lady Panthers come out, and they've been really
They've been coming out a lot of flat.
Right.
They've been coming out flat last couple games. Here they come out pretty hard, and look, they're up 6-0, and they're really making the Eagles fight for everything they get right now.
Bordelon's going to set it up in the corner. Drives in.
Bordelon's quick. Trying to get it to the number 20 there. That's going to be Carly Menard underneath, trying to get it to the girl, but they are double teaming her.
Good play there by Libby.
A lot of that last year, the same thing they did last year. And look, she's a big-time scorer. She scored, 30 points of their last 40 that they scored. I believe she had 30 or 31 of them.
Yeah, Maynard?
Yeah. So, it's no doubt what the Eagles try to do. They try to get it down low to her. Good
look
there.
Who was that? Bordelon?
Yes. So quickly coming down. There's Cross with the little jumper.
Cross can't hit the mid-range.
Too strong.
And Eagles come up with a rebound.
Yeah, look, the Lady Eagles are quick with the basketball. Close the distance very fast. Playing a lot outside here to try to get one-on-one underneath, and there they go.
Another good dish there.
So they have a good game plan that you can tell. They're keeping 4 outside.
Who was that on the basket?
That was number 2 here.
Oh, Methan. Sadie drives, shoots the mid-range, and can't get it to go. Rebound by Cross, and she finishes.
Tries to split it. West's going to come up with it, and it's going to be a jump.
Jump ball is going to stay with the Lady Eagles. Good defense there by Buckeye.
Yeah, look, Buckeye's not coming out as flat as they have the last couple games here. And it's a
big problem.
Look, it's been a problem all year. And look, there it is.
Sadie's going to pick up the reach in.
I think they're going to call that on maybe Addie. Addie Clinton may pick up her first. $3-1 or 1-5? 3-1? 1-5. It's going to be against St. Pay.
Foul will be the first against St. Pay. All right, Lady Panthers lead 8-4. Early timeout. 5:11 left to go in the first quarter of play. Good time to thank our sponsors, Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Holloway Outdoors and Marine, anything you need for boating, fishing, hunting, go see them at Holloway Outdoors and Marine. They're the headline sponsor for the 25-26 Panther basketball.
Always like to thank BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions. That's a trio of businesses there from BK, Scott, and their team. They're being the headline sponsor for all sports here at Buckeye. I always like to thank BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotion. Anything you need, logo-wise, trophy-wise, plaque-wise, one-stop shop. Thanks, Scott.
All right, Eagles break the press. Well, Panthers almost come up with a turnover there.
And they're going to...
That's going to go off the Lady Eagles.
It may be delayed. I don't know how long you are watching it behind.
I'm not watching it, but from home they were saying they see everything, they just can't hear.
Okay.
We'll check on it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Allie West for three.
Pull it up.
All right, steal by Addie Clinton. Good defense there by the Lady Panthers as they bring the ball down, pushes it down to St. Pay. St. Pay takes the jumper and can't get it to fall. Pushes out to Bordelon. Pass inside is going to go out on the Lady Eagles. It's going to be Buckeye ball.
I think it's just a little bit of a delay for them.
All right, Lady Panthers bring it around the court. Graves going to shoot the three and drains it! Timeout, Lady Eagles, and the Lady Panthers are shooting the three ball well.
It's going to bring us 14. Sorry, I was doing a little sound. Look, if you're out there listening, I think it's a little bit of delay, so if the sound comes in, it should come in to you there any second. We're a little bit of a delay. I think we got it on a 2.5 minute delay. So if you have any other problems, reach out to the lady that you talked to, and she'll come tell us. But
3:50 left to go in the first quarter, Josh.
Sorry.
14-4. Lady Panthers coming out shooting the ball very well.
Yeah, look, two things you see from the Lady Panthers. They've been coming out flat all year. They did not come out flat this year. They got the full court press on. They're putting a lot of pressure on the Eagles. But the main concern, or the main thing that they're doing, is they're just shooting the ball well right now.
They are. I mean, they're playing with aggression like they haven't been doing in the past
Allie West
few
has
games.
sank a three, Libby Cross has sank a three, and then Natalie Graves just sank a three.
Hey, this is the new 2026 Lady Panthers. They're turning the page on the season. It's a brand new season for the Lady Panthers at this point.
Yeah.
And they come out really good. They come out really, really, really aggressive.
And
is
look,
what I like to see.
Yeah, and Menard is a good basketball team, but they're taking away the girl in the middle there who does a lot of scoring for the Eagles. They're making them use somebody else other than her. I mean, they have a good game plan, and Menard has a good game plan with the 4 points that they brought up. It's going to be a blocking foul.
That's going to be a blocking foul against Addie. She was close. It was really close.
I thought she had her feet set, but no, they're doing a good job. Menard's doing a good job of dishing that out with the 4 points that they do have. And look, there's their score there. So it's going to make it 14-5, and now 14-6.
West pushes the ball.
West is coming down quick.
Panthers moving the ball well. Good move by Allie West. No call there. Lady Eagles come up with a rebound.
So it looks like Cross and Clanton.
Good pick there. Oh, he's going to call that a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers, but Addie had that ball. Very good defense there by Addie Clanton. All right, Sophie Morgan checks in for Libby Cross. Dish.
Good
Graves
dish out
for
to Graves.
Boom! Drills another one, and Natalie Graves is on fire.
Slowly inching toward that
1,000 point mark.
1,000 point mark that she's trying to make.
She started the game, Josh, 17.
She should only be about 11 away, I think.
Yeah, no, 8. She's already scored 9.
Oh, she scored 9
this game.
Oh, well, yeah, she's close. She's got 8 left. That's simple math.
8 points away from the 1,000 point mark.
Yeah, look, maybe she'll hit it tonight. The way the Lady Panthers are shooting the ball, I mean, like I said, everything's falling for them right now. But again, I think Menard's doing a good job of slowing it down.
They're trying to slow the game down.
And letting the clock play to them and play for later into the game, not let the Panthers get on that big roll.
But it's hard to keep the game slow when you're down by 11.
It is, and look, there you go.
There you go.
Get it to the girl that they need it to get it to. She picks up the foul. That's going to be and one. I mean, no doubt what the game plan is here, trying to get it to Menard underneath. And look, she can score. She plays good basketball.
She's a very good basketball player. He is Maynard.
It's going to be the first foul on Sophie Morgan, and the three-point play is good. I'll make it 17-9.
All right, Lady Panthers pushing it up the court.
So Natalie's hit 3 already?
Yes.
All right, well.
Addie Clanton for 3. It's going to be off the mark. And the Lady Eagles coming down with the ball. They're going to set it up. They're in the half court.
And here they go. They got 4 out, 1 down low. Four out, 1 down low still. I mean, they got 3 people on Menard now.
And the Lady Eagles throw it, almost lose it. It's going to be tipped out of bounds and by Allie West. Stay with the Lady Eagles. All right, less than a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Buckeye leads 17-9. Menard holding the ball, half court. And the Panthers going to be content with them holding it as long as they want to when you got an 8-point lead.
Yeah, look, I'm confused right now. I don't know what we're doing. This is one thing that I think you'll see over the next few years, change in basketball. I think in high school basketball, I think they'll end up putting a shot clock in.
Yeah.
Because now, like I said, now we've been holding the ball for 55 seconds. We haven't moved. Everybody's at a standstill.
That's fine, but that's fine for the Buckeye Lady Panthers.
Right, I mean, it is.
Shots off the mark, going to be tipped. In and out, rebound, Buckeye. And that's the end of the first quarter. Buckeye leads 17-9 over the Lady Eagles. And listen, if they're going to hold it out there all game, we can let them, as long as we got the lead.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's no secret what they're trying to do. I mean, Menard is their scorer here, and she's doing a good job when she gets the when she gets the ball, she's making the baskets. But you have 4 people on her. They have 4 outsides. They're running a 4 outside, 1 down low, and Buckeye's just staying there with them. Really kind of not going out beyond the arch, staying in the paint with her.
She's probably 75% of their offense, to be generous. I mean, she may be closer to 90.
Yeah, look, it's what you need now is if you're Menard Eagles, you need somebody to step up and start feeding the ball to them and letting them take a little pressure off of it.
Yeah, somebody other than her is going to have to step up for the Eagles. But I love the first quarter that the Buckeye Lady Panthers put out right there. It it was a whole different team than we saw last week.
Yeah, I mean, look, like you said, our biggest downfall this year has been coming out playing flat. It's been taking us a while to score. It's been taking us a while to...
Yeah, we've been playing behind the ball in the first quarter every game.
Mean, look, anybody you play, whether you're supposed to win or lose against them on paper, we've been coming out having to fight for everything we can get because we stayed so far behind in the first quarter.
Right.
So, I mean, coming out, and they're probably shooting at least 75%, I would think. So... And the crashing down to get the rebounds and stuff like that, it's just stuff you haven't seen in the last couple games.
Right.
So here we go. It's going to start us off in a second. Menard's got the ball.
They're running the 4 out again.
Running the 4 out. That's going to be Boardlaw with the ball now.
It's a real boring game to watch, but a win is a win as long as they want to hold it. They let her have it again, and what she do with it, she scores.
So the coach has a game plan. He's working a game plan. Pulled within 6, 7 minutes and ticking. And now they're going to put a little pressure on. Looks like their defense has changed a little bit. They're going to put a little bit of pressure on the Panthers. Plan for 3.
Can't get it to go. Tip. Allie West gets it foul.
That was a late whistle. Late whistle. And West is going to pick up the foul.
And West goes to the free throw line.
Yeah, draw the foul, shall I say.
Foul's going to go against Maddie Ray.
And I'm going to say that was a late whistle.
She got her on the wrist, though.
Did get her on the wrist.
Allie makes the first one. And hits them both. Tipped out of bounds. Good defense there by Sadie St. Pay. Ball's going to stay with the Lady Eagles.
West is going to pick up that foul.
West's going to get her foul. It's her first. Team third. Don't understand the concept here.
They want them to come out, and they're just refusing.
We're not going to. Not with a lead. I mean, if they were leading this ball game, it'd be a different story.
I have a good feeling that the third and fourth, I believe that Coach Torrey is going to allow Sadie St. Pay to come out and get in their face. She's creeping a little bit now.
Almost got it. Going to shoot off the mark. Rebound, Libby Cross. Here come the Lady Panthers. Hits the Natalie Graves. St. Pay drives. Addie Clanton shoots the 3. Off again. Libby Cross going to come up with it. And Natalie Graves has it at the point.
That's something different that you haven't seen the Lady Panthers do the last 2 games. They're playing a lot more physical.
Libby Cross shoots the 3. It's off the mark. It's going to be tipped. Buckeye ball. Allie West shoots. Can't get it to go. And the Lady Eagles come up with the rebound.
Three chances there. That's what makes basketball so hard. Sometimes they fall cotton. Sometimes they don't.
That's exactly right.
St. Pay's starting to creep.
She's going to throw it and go out of bounds. Buckeye ball. Another turnover for the Lady Eagles. Sadie St. Pay shoots off the mark. Addie Clanton with the rebound. Libby Cross shoots a three, and it's in and out. I don't know how that got out.
It was rolling around there, Cotton. And here we go. Eagles for three, and it's good.
It's good. That's number 2. Kaylee Methvin.
Going to pull within 5.
Addie Clanton can't hit it.
Hey, we're not guarding her. Take it away.
All right. You heard it.
Hey, 44.
Ryan Lewis checks in the game.
Ryan Lewis into the game. Looks like Merrill's into the game as well. So Graves and Clanton come out and take a breather. 3 minutes counting. Or shall I say 3 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. And Sadie St. Pay. And we're at a standstill.
Once again at a standstill, and they're still down. Which they can hold it as long as they want to, as long as they're down.
And that shows you that's a little athleticism of Sadie St. Pay.
Yeah, she can jump out of the gym.
Yeah. I think now it's a game to her, and she's... And they're just quickly coming to this high side, keeping it on the outside.
Let them hold it. Let them hold it the rest of the game.
And they're going to give her a break.
Celeste Soche checks in for Sadie St. Pay.
There it is.
Backdoor cut. Who was that? Number 2?
I'm not sure. Maybe number 12.
Breeley. Oh, in and out for 3. Steps on the line. It's going to be a turnover. Buckeye ball.
A minute and 30 seconds and ticking down here in the second. Menard has pulled to
West
a
drive,
three-point.
shoots, can't get it to go. Got a little bump on her, a body foul. Timeout Menard. They're going to take a full timeout. Buckeye leads 19-16, 125 left to go in the first half of play. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Josh.
Yeah, look like thing Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Anything you need hunting or fishing wise, go see them at Holloway Outdoors and Marine, for they are our headline sponsor here for Buckeye basketball this year. I always like to thank Tricia and Jason and Casey and
The whole gang.
the whole gang, Rusty and them. Anything you need hunting and fishing wise, go see them, Holloway Outdoors and Marine.
Great place to go. We'd also like to thank BK Distributors, BK Apparel, and BK Promotions. BK Distributors is a headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. Anything you need with a logo on it, fathead, whatever you need, sign-wise, they do anything you need. Go see it, Scott and the team over at BK Distributors, headline sponsor for all of Buckeye Athletics. All right, 125 left in the game, left in the first half. 19-16, the Lady Panthers lead. It's been a weird game with Menard holding the ball at half court with the.
I think we seen a lot of that last year as well, if I remember. I mean, it's kept them in the ball game. It's actually worked, to their advantage. They were down by 9. Now they're pulled within 3, a minute and 25 seconds left.
Yeah, but I've seen it many times. You hold the basketball, but it's every time I've seen it, you have the lead.
I'm not saying you don't. I agree. This may be total opposite.
I mean, I wouldn't even go out there. I would just sit back and let the time run out and win the ball game.
Not a lot of talking when we're doing this, though. I'll agree with that.
That's dribbled off her foot, but Buckeye basketball. And they wasted a minute and a half.
Yeah, minute. We started at a minute and 30 seconds. So.
Okay, so they wasted, over a minute and didn't get any points out of it. I like the stop. Breeley for 3. Oh! Allie West gets the rebound. Libby Cross shoots. Can't get one to fire. It's over the back. Isn't called, and that's the end of the first half of play. Buckeye leading 19-16 over the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, look, it's odd. I'm with you.
It's very odd. All right, we're going to go ahead and step off here for halftime, and we're going to catch you guys back in the second half.
All right. Oh, jinx, double jinx.
Oh, I
No
can't talk
whammies.
the rest of the broadcast. All right, back to the second half. Lady Panthers going to start with the ball. Addie Clanton shoots a three. Can't get it to go.
No, Addie's a little off right now from
Yeah,
the
it's in her mind.
She can't get her. That girl just threw that up there.
She didn't mean to shoot that.
No, she didn't. It went in, though.
All right, they pulled it between one. That's Bordelon with the basket for the Eagles.
I'm interested to see. Yeah, they're leaving Addie open at the three.
Yep, and it's gotten her mind at this point, so it's okay. We'll score other ways. Like a dish from Libby. There she
Underneath
is.
Addie.
That's
There she
how
goes.
Addie makes her living right there. Loose balls, charges, and points in the paint. She gets it to go.
Looks like we're going to have a battle of the big group tonight down in the paint. That's
Well,
what
we
they're
didn't
trying to
double
do.
that time.
Didn't double. Got off the double. Her and Libby's going to have a battle in the paint. 2021.
Off the mark.
Allie West
Jump
doing
ball.
a good job tying the ball up. That'll go with the Eagles. So 21-20. Now what you got to do is, if you're the Panthers, look, you come out aggressive. Played very well. It got lull in the second half or second quarter. You can't come out and play flat now, or you're going to get behind.
And Eagles have numbers.
Yeah, I mean they're playing with a lot more intensity right now. That's been our downfall all year. We can't turn it into the third quarter instead of the first.
Off the mark.
There it is. Notice how they're fighting for those rebounds. You didn't see that a lot in the first from them.
Libby pushes it out and almost gets the steal. There's a steal by Buckeye. Foul on the play. Foul's going to go against number 5, Jamie Bordelon.
Menard. I think the Menard coach wanted it down low.
Yeah, anytime Menard don't have a double on it, he wants her to have the ball.
That's yeah.
And I don't blame him for that.
I don't blame him at all. With that being said, hey, look, what you got to do if you're the Panthers is you can't come out flat in the third.
No.
You didn't come out flat in the first. You got lulled in the second from the offense that the Menard Eagles were running. Took all the intensity out of the game, took everything out of the game, they made it flat.
Yeah.
What you can't do is you can't stay flat in the third quarter because you're going to get behind. And the next thing you know, if you give these Eagles any bit of advantage of being ahead, they're going to foot on the gas.
Yeah, and we got to take every possession
You
and
gotta
make it good.
Look, yeah, you can't just shoot. You got to make good shots.
Allie West for 3. Off the mark. Rebound, Libby Cross. Back out to Allie.
She's going to call her for traveling. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
And she'll pick up the travel with the little stutter step.
Panthers stay in the full court. Pass down the sideline, they break it. Shoots, balls off the mark. That's going to be Buckeye ball. Out on the Lady Eagles. All right, 21-20, Buckeye leads. 4:40 left in the third quarter. Pass to St. Pay. Graves drives, shoots. Can't get it to go. Maynard with a rebound for Menard. Girl's good.
Well, the girl can shoot. And that's going to give Menard the lead, 22-21 over the Panthers.
Now they're going to hold the ball.
Yeah, Panthers are going to have to slow down, and they're going to have to make good shots.
Good dish, good look, and can't finish the layup. You got to score on your possession.
If you don't score on your possessions, it's a dangerous game. Or you might as well start fouling now. Just so you can get the ball back quicker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You put everybody
good
on the
defense there by
put
Ali
everybody
West.
on the bench.
Gets
in
it
the
to
game.
St. Pay. St. Pay goes up and finish. No, can't finish the layup.
That's 2 points down underneath the bucket. Two
Last
times
2 trips.
now. 2 trips. Yeah, last 2 trips. Buckeyes put 0 points on the board.
That's going to be an offensive foul against Maynard.
He didn't have the angle. That's a flop all day.
Menard coach don't like the call. It's going to be Buckeye ball.
Hey, that's all they looking to do there. At least make them make contact.
Yeah, I didn't like it. That's going to be Menard's second. Maynard's second.
Shots up, can't.
Wallace
fall.
for 3.
Good
rebound by St. Pay. Kicked out to West. And we're just not shooting the ball well. Our feet aren't set. We're just throwing the ball up on a hope and a prayer, and I don't understand why. Take your
Time
time,
out,
set your
Menard.
feet, and make the shot. Our shots since the second quarter have been terrible.
Yeah, we're not getting. Well, you say that. I mean, yes,
Not terrible,
But-
I'm saying terrible
we are making
as far as
we are
running an offense.
We are pressing a little bit on trying to get the ball up, but when you can't make layups.
Well,
That hurts.
Well,
In a game like this, where possessions when they're holding
you
the
have
ball,
to make them underneath the
you
basket.
have to make
100%.
layups and all your trip shots. So, I mean, you have to do the things you're supposed to do in a game like this, where they're going to try to limit your possessions to hardly nothing. You got to make every one of them count.
Well, I mean, look,
And
if
if
you'd
you
have
do
told
that,
me
you
it
win
was
the ball game.
21-22 late into the third quarter, I mean,
We scored 9 points in the first 2 minutes of the game,
correct.
and now we're playing into their hand by not still being aggressive on offense,
But offensively, if you're going to shoot from the outside,
which is what they want.
is what they want you to do. Set your feet and throw it. They're giving it to you open.
Yeah, just
Don't
shoot
just
the
throw
ball.
the ball up. We're just throwing the ball up, hoping it goes in.
All right, 21-22.
We're out of our game.
Yep.
We're out of our game of Allie driving. If she's not open and dishing it to St. Pay or Graves on the outside or Libby underneath. We're out of that. We got to get over that. They're not going to let us do that. Just like we're not going to allow them to go down or low to Menard or Maynard, you know.
They're going to call a reach on Sadie. That's going to be 2 on Sadie. Pass outside. It's going to shoot the ball. Goes off the mark. And Allie West comes over the rebound. Good hard rebound there by Allie West. Panthers going to set up in half court.
Yeah, look, now you got to set up an offense. You got to run it. You got to score. You got to finish it. We
West
just threw that ball up.
shoots. No call.
Yeah, look, they cut that drive off. I would say Menard cuts the.
Ball's off the mark. St. Pay with the rebound.
The Eagles actually have had very good looks.
West can't get it to go. And we're not running an offense.
We're not. He said he's going to hold it to under 10 seconds? Because he got it at 1:48.
I don't know.
I'm going with that's what it is. I'll tell you what, the Panthers aren't running no offense, and this is they're running an offense I've not seen in a long time.
Good steal there by Libby Cross. 14 seconds left of the clock. Panthers driving.
Look, they got that ball at 1:48
Good look.
seconds.
And the Panthers can't make another layup. And that's the end of the third quarter. Panthers scored 2 points. 2 points.
Panthers, I'm telling you, man, this is an odd game. It's just, we're not running a very good offense.
We're not running
on our
any
side.
offense.
We're just throwing the ball up on a hope and a prayer.
We can't make a layup.
And the Menard offense is working to a T for them, but it is boring to watch.
It's terrible to watch.
I mean, that's what I
But
say.
the way you make them stop is score.
Correct.
You score, and they can sit out there all day. If you keep scoring and you keep scoring, they can't stop.
Yeah, you're going to have to score, though. I mean,
Yeah, you can't
can't
score more than 2 points.
Correct. And look, Menard's actually had some open shots down here on the three. If those balls fall, Menard's up by 8 or 9 points right now. Yeah, I just don't understand. We're just throwing the ball up. I don't know. But I can tell you this. Menard has the momentum right now because the Lady Panthers are playing kind of flat.
Yes.
Now, you got to bring it down. You got to score right here.
Lazy pass.
Yeah,
Eagles gonna have possession.
You know, after you do them 3 or 4 times and you just get used to it, nobody's coming after it. And Mia Rubin there made a good play on that, and that's going to be.
Going to stay with the Eagles.
But Rubin did a good job of stealing there Clanton's pass.
Ball's going to
be
stay
out
with the Lady
as well.
Eagles.
You're going to need now, if they leave Sophie Morgan open like they're leaving Addie Clanton down, you're going to have a good foul because she was going to make
foul.
it. I mean, if you don't foul her, she's making it.
But you got to play a better inbound.
You got to be quicker than that on the inbound there. Morgan was a little behind on that inbound. I mean, you know where that ball's going. She's wide open underneath. But a very good foul because if not, that's 2 points for sure. Now you got to make her earn it. And the first one
is off the mark.
Is off the mark.
Scores a second. That's going to be Buckeye ball.
So there you go. Good foul by Sophie Morgan. It's pretty much like a block. But again, got to be quicker on that inbound. Look, the Panthers need to score some points. There it is. I'd feed it to Sophie Morgan. Let her shoot it.
Boom! Ah,
in and out.
We can't make a shot.
We haven't made a shot in a long time. And here comes Menard. Menard running a little bit of an offense here, trying to. Got her over. That's a walk. There we go. That's going to call.
They finally called
Just got her under a little pressure. Couldn't hold on. The Panthers come up with a break there. But again, if they're going to leave, she went in for Clanton. Clanton's been left open beyond that arch there all night and just couldn't make the shots fall. So Morgan, if she can at least make one or two, maybe. That last one was close. Graves is underneath. They're just crashing underneath, man.
Foul.
That's going to be Menard ball, or they call a foul? Call a timeout.
Timeout.
That'll be a 30-second.
Buckeye.
It's a lot of defense. It's a lot of schemes going on here.
Yeah, but if you.
I'm
They
just
can
saying.
all they want to. If you make your shots when they leave you wide open.
Yeah, well, Darren, I'm not saying that, but it's a lot of schemes going on with the defense, and not allowing. They shut Graves down from getting the ball outside.
Correct.
We've shut down Maynard underneath against Menard. They've left people open that hasn't hit shots, and they're closing people that are. They haven't allowed Allie West to drive the ball at all tonight.
Nope.
And look, when's the last time you haven't seen Sadie St. Pé make a point in 9 minutes of a ball game? We're going on 9 or 10 minutes. I don't know if we scored.
Well, we only scored 2 points in the whole third quarter.
Yeah, and we're at 6 minutes and 41 seconds right now. So I don't know when those 2 points come.
It was Addie Clanton under the basket,
3 minutes in.
Yeah.
The Panthers haven't scored in a while. In all honesty, nobody's scored in a while.
Nobody has.
It's been.
They only scored 4 points.
Yeah, it's 6 points scored total in the third. It's a very odd game. I remember it seemed like this game was like this last year. It was a lot of. We're inbounding.
And it's going to be off Graves, Eagles ball. Buckeye comes up with a steal. That's going to be a foul against Bordelon. That's 2 on Bordelon.
Maybe. Sophie Morgan did a fantastic job there not letting them get the ball back. Now if she can get on a roll and hit those shots there that they're going to leave her wide, she's going to be left wide open over there in the corner. 100%.
Cross shoots, can't get it to go. This is becoming amusing. That was almost a carry.
Hey, this girl right here, Kaylee Mevin, is very well. She can handle the ball very well. She's quick. Is that who that is? Yeah. She's checked back into the game. She's very good on offense for the Menard Eagles. She's been out for a little bit.
Good pick by
Gotta make it, though.
That's going to be a foul.
It still didn't go in, though. Sadie St. Pé had the follow-up shot there after the whistle, but it still didn't fall. Did they put a plate on it?
I think they did. Put a force field around the basket.
It is a force field around the basket because no team has made it in forever.
Foul's going to go against number 10, Mia Rubin. Libby Cross gets it to go!
Oh, my goodness!
Score!
Wow. Unbelievable. The first points in a while for any team. And just like that, we let them come down and give it to the their touch hog underneath, and she picks up the foul. I think everybody was in shock because it went in.
That's going to be the first foul on Libby, which is impressive because she's been guarding this girl all night.
Yeah, I have a feeling this girl is going to make both of them. I may be wrong. Tie ball game, 23-all. Michael Jordan. And no shocker, she made both of them. So again, we're right back to square one.
And everybody
down
scored.
by one.
Yeah.
Everybody scored there after not scoring forever. It was going to be an exciting last 5 minutes. Sophie Morgan's open over here in the corner. There it is.
Sophie going to shoot
make
the three. And drills it.
That's all you got to do right there. She's got to make a couple of them and not allow them to keep it open, and then you can open something up.
Panthers up 26-24.
And here comes that girl.
Lady Eagles break the press. That is a definite foul. No call. Buckeye ball. And he continues. Let's play ball. All right, Natalie Graves is going to check it in.
All right, well, the crowd's finally come alive because we've scored some points in the last 30 seconds. So
Sophie Morgan. Oh, in and out. Libby Cross with a big rebound. Gets it taken away from her.
Got to have strong hands there if you're Libby Cross. You cannot allow that ball to be taken from you when you're down, when you're up by 2 late in the fourth. Especially when this girl, we just sideswiped and let her score.
I mean, Cross stepped
away. It's going to be a ball game now. We're going to see who wants it. It's going to be a travel. We call it over.
Yeah.
Carry. And just like that, it's everybody's back into it because it's been boring for a while.
They're going to get Natalie on the reach.
How can this turn off? It's like a light switch.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
I felt like I was
watching paint dry the first.
I did. And now it's all of a sudden like. Wow.
First layup by Jamie Bordelon. Eagles have the lead. Dishes out to Cross.
Morgan's open in the corner. Graves off the mark. Sophie Morgan was open in the corner. She's just made one. Let's keep that in mind.
No touch. Let it go. It's going to be Buckeye ball. Take control of it, Sadie. Take control of it.
26-28 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds and counting.
Sophie in the corner. Can't get it to fall. It's going to stay with Buckeye.
Ball. Let her keep shooting.
No over the back call. It was a good box out there.
And here we go. We got to get it in.
St. Pay drives, dishes to Sophie. Libby Cross has it at the top. Sadie shoots. Can't get it to fall. Good rebound. Oh, it's going to stay with the Panthers.
Three minutes and 3 seconds.
Graves drives. Dishes back out to St. Pay. Cross shoots the three, not on. And here come the Lady Eagles. It's going to stay with the Lady Eagles. Injured Panther, looks like Natalie Graves down on the play.
And the hush comes over the crowd.
Natalie Graves gets up, makes her way off the court.
All right, 26-28, Panthers are trailing, 2:51 left. And we went from non-excitement, anything, to total excitement. Well, I guess. I'm going with we're going back to the offense and we're going to hold it.
Yeah, I would now.
Yeah, you're up by 2. So. I mean, you might as well start fouling and just get the ball back quick. I mean, we're not trying to go in and all. It's not. I'm just going to sit here. That's a full minute.
And she's going to lose it out of bounds.
She loses it out of bounds. They kept it a minute and 4 seconds.
Timeout, Buckeye.
We're going to have a 30-second timeout.
I'd like to thank our sponsors during the timeout. Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Anything you need for hunting, fishing, go see them at Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Best-looking boats in Sinlaw. We'd also like to thank BK Distributors, BK Apparel, and BK Promotions. Anything you need with a logo on it, the team of businesses over at BK can take care of you. All right, Josh, 1:57 left to go in the game. Buckeye trails 28-26.
Yeah, look, I'm flabbergasted.
Me too.
This has been, I feel like, the what is it called? The Buckeye Hoops now?
Yes.
I feel like that's what we've been watching.
The whole, for 3 quarters.
Yeah, it's been very odd. It's been an odd game. It's the Panthers didn't come out flat. We come out, scored 17 points in the first quarter. 17. Okay? 17. We've scored 9 since then.
Correct.
9.
9.
Not 19, 9.
And 5 of those 9 have been in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
if you want
me to go deep into the numbers, I'll tell you. It was pretty much like nobody even needed to play the third quarter.
Or the
no team. Or the second, possibly. It stayed 21-22 forever. So, minute 50 and counting. Buckeye trailing 26-28 over the Eagles. And it's this simple. Somebody's going to have to make a shot.
Yep.
Because if Menard Eagles get the ball again, they are not going to the basket at all. I have watched them hold it for a minute and 15 seconds. There's only a minute and 30 seconds left. If you don't score here, it's
bad.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
Cross-court pass, Sophie Morgan. She kicks it out to St. Pay. St. Pay drives, kicks it to Allie West. West drives. And it's going to go out on Menard. No whistle again.
No, that was all ball, I guess. I mean,
I'm not worried about the ball. I'm worried about the body shot.
That girl's holding her ground there on Allie. She's not letting her drive at all. I don't know. Has Allie been able to drive and score?
No.
So she has 0. Morgan.
Oh, in and out. Good rebound, Allie West.
By West.
Foul on the floor.
Here's where Allie's going to have to do it right here.
Foul's going to go against Maddie Ray.
Her second.
Pass to Cross. Cross gets the basket.
All right, so look, it's this simple. They're going to throw it out. They're going to keep it out. It's 28-28. It's a minute and 3 seconds left. You either got to steal the ball.
You got a foul at that point.
You got to foul, steal the ball, something.
Good.
There it is.
There it is. Sadie St. Pay.
Now you hold it. Now you play their game. Do not shoot the ball. Play their game.
Graves keeps it at the top of the key. Bad pass.
Oh, we got lucky. Got lucky.
Wow.
I don't know why Allie threw that ball down low. I do not.
All right, 32 seconds left to go in the game. Tie ball game here. Buckeye with possession.
Somehow.
You keep this ball and shoot it.
Dude, you don't throw the ball under the basket right now.
You don't go until 10 seconds.
You heard the Menard coach say it all night. Don't go under 10. I mean, they've been holding the ball for a minute, 15 seconds beyond the arch. And here we are. We didn't hold it for 15 seconds.
Put it like this. You either win this game right here in this
going to
possession,
overtime.
or you going to overtime.
That's the way it is.
They
look,
will not get a shot off.
if you can win this game and get a win out of this game, you just flush this game and walk on about your business. 'Cause
Exactly.
this game was tough to watch.
3/4 of this game.
Three quarters of this game was tough. We just couldn't get nothing going. Neither team could get nothing going offensively.
All right, 32 seconds left to go. Buckeye with the ball. Get them inbound under their own basket.
Addie Clinton back into the game for the Panthers.
Libby Cross shoots and scores.
That was a big bucket.
23 seconds. Bordelon driving. Block! Libby Cross has it. Hold it. They're going to foul her with 4 seconds left. Natalie Graves.
Wowzers.
What a... Libby Cross just had 2 of the best possessions on the offensive side and the defensive side that we've had all night. Although I wouldn't have shot it that early. Hey, she
like
made
I
it.
said,
That's all
dude,
that matters.
you got to get through this game and you got to flush it. We got a full timeout.
Timeout, Buckeye. 3.9 seconds left to go in the game. Buckeye leads by 2.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That was just that. It's just been.
That was good defense.
It was just. Oh, I don't know.
If you told me he was going to score 17 in the first quarter and 13 the rest of the game,
Yeah,
I would have said we lost.
I mean, I don't know. It's been a tough game. Nobody could get any shots to fall.
What you have to do right now, if you're the Buckeye
I'm
coaching
scared
staff, which I know they
to
are,
even start the boys' game.
but what you have to do is make sure you draw up a good inbound play that you have to get the ball in. Once you get the ball in, they're going to foul you, and just make your foul shots.
Yeah, it's just simple. You got to get the ball in, or it's a possibility you lose. Because you can still get beat with a three-point ball. So you have to get the ball in, draw the foul.
And they're going to foul you instantly.
They're going to have to.
And if they don't, just run around.
Biggest key, got to get the ball in.
Strong hands here, good crisp pass. There it is.
Fans saying that it was intentional. Was not going for the ball. 2 shots. What we got going on here? What's 2 shots anyways? Because it's at 5, right? Or it's 1 and 1. 1 and 1 or 2?
2.
2 shots.
Makes the first one. You make this one, it's ball game. Off the mark. Buckeye gets it back, and that's the ball game. Lady Panthers win it 31-28 over the Lady Eagles. I'm shocked. How about that?
I'm flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted, the man
17
says.
points in the first, none in the second, 2 in the third, and you win 31-28. That's just. I mean, I would say that it was
if you can get a learning experience out of a loss, that's
If
great.
the Lady Panthers is going to have to find their mojo because they're about to get into a district that's about to not let them.
That's exactly right. The Lady Panthers are going to have to step up their game. They played really good ball in the first quarter.
Play ball like you did in the first quarter. It's hard for anybody to beat you.
Right.
If you play ball like you did the last 3 quarters,
that's what happens.
It's tough. But you're coming into a district now to whether if you come out flat, you're gonna get kicked in the mouth.
That's exactly right.
So,
all right, we're gonna go ahead and step off. We'll catch y'all back in the boys' game.
Live, we are live.
All right. Welcome to the Buckeye boys basketball game. They face off with the Holy Savior Menard Eagles. Good game by the girls. Well, it was a game. The girls come out with a victory.
It was a game by the girls.
The girls come out with a victory, and that's what counts. And here we go, the tip-off for the boys, and Menard's going to get the opening possession.
Smith. B. Smith. Don't have any first names for the Eagles tonight on the scorecard.
Hey, number 15, B. Smith. What's his first name? Taylor?
Going to be Baylor Smith with the ball for the Eagles, driving.
Going to throw it out.
Hicks. Hicks is going to pick up a foul. That'll go against number 2, Logan Futch, looks like.
That's going to be Futch's first foul of the night.
So Futch picking up his first foul of the night.
Good steal there by Futch. Panthers going to press it. Sends it to Bass. Bass can't finish it.
The boys picking up where the girls left off, can't make a basket.
Rebounded by Langley.
Good pass there by Futch underneath the basket. Bass just couldn't come up with it.
Good dish and the bucket.
Who's that going to go against? Going to go against Logan Futch again.
Yep. That's going to be number 2 on Futch early here in the game.
Less than a minute, Futch has picked up 2 fouls.
And Prosale finishes the three-point play. Eagles take a 3-0 lead. Graves gets it inside. Futch for 3. Boom!
And
down on
Futch
3
good
for
from the
Futch.
outside. Tie everything up at 3. So 2 fouls and 3 points for Futch.
Good defense there.
Piece of defense by Fitzback.
Throws it to Fitz. Fitz goes up and finishes the play.
Fitzback gets a little push there. Don't get the call. That was intentional. I have a feeling that Fitz will let him know about it.
Oh, yeah. Panthers take the lead 5-3 over the Eagles.
That's one tall Langley underneath his tall.
Dishes it out. Shots off the mark. Rebounded by Hicks.
Kicks back out to Baylor.
Baylor Smith dribbles off his foot, gets it back. Drives. Hicks shoots off the mark, and here comes the Panthers. Fitzback drives, shoots, and one! Good strong finish there by
Fitzback will finish it.
Hicks going to come up with a foul. Oh. Prosale with a foul. Who's 22?
22 is Mateo Sutter for the Panthers checking in. He's been on the injured reserve. Had a
and
hand
Fitz
problem.
finished.
That's going to be and one for Fitz. That'll be the 3-point play. Bring it 8-3. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go. And Baylor Smith going to bring it down for the Eagles. Bass is going to meet him at half court. Got a fashion statement on. Got 2 different color shoes on.
Good defense there by Tucker Graves. Tucker pushing the ball up the court. Sets it up. Gabe Brown. And Bass going to set it up at the top of the key.
So Futch out, taking him a breather. Got 2 fouls right now.
Sutter.
With Sutter being back in.
Off Sutter. He can't control it. Good pass there by Fitz. Just a little too much heat on it.
Yeah, look, he's been on the injury reserve. Got a hand problem too. You know, he had a wrist problem, so it's gonna be a hard ball to handle there, coming off the wrist problem.
All right, Baylor Smith
Bass
drives
gonna
it
meet
up.
him at half court.
That's going to be an
gonna
offensive
charge.
foul.
That'll be no basket.
Charge against Smith.
So Fitz picks up the charge.
Fitz ain't scared to get physical.
So here we go. Bass is going to take it on. Pass it to Fitz.
And he's going to get it taken away.
Fitz
But he gets it right
back.
back. Pass to Sutter. Sutter shoots. It's off the mark. Prosale with a rebound. And Eagle ball.
And Mateo's going to have to ease into it a little bit. Not going to quite be as hot as he was there coming out at the
Smith
first of the
shoots,
year.
can't get it to go, shoots again, misses, and
Graves comes up with the rebound.
here come the Panthers.
Gabe Brown all
Brown
the way.
goes up, can't finish.
Langley is tall. It looked like it knocked Gabe Brown's shot off a little bit.
Shot goes up, it's off. Good rebound
Good
there.
rebound by Brown.
Brown's pushing it.
Mateo.
To Sutter. Sutter finds Bass. That's off the mark. And Buckeye's going to come up with it. Bass drives. Tucker Graves can't get it to go.
So 3 chances there for the Panthers, and all come up short. Still going to be 8-3. Panthers leading 3 minutes, 10 seconds and counting down.
That's going to be Buckeye ball.
What'd they call?
They call jump ball. And they're going to bring in a new 5.
Got a brand new 5 coming in for Menard. On the floor for the Panthers going to be Bass, Brown, Graves, Benoit, Fitzpatrick.
What's 23's name? First name, the other Smith. Reese. Benoit gets the ball. Benoit drives. Tucker Graves throws it back out to Fitz. Brown for 3. Good! From downtown. That's Gabe Brown.
So
Panthers
Gabe Brown,
lead.
look, gets that open shot and makes it fall. Very good hustle, though, by Benoit to get both of those balls that was loose. You know, they were rolling
That's going to be a double dribble. Buckeye ball. Yeah, it was a lot of aggression. And Benoit's always been aggressive. He's going to check out. Sutter's going to check back in.
Mateo plays hard, too.
Taylor's just getting it back in his rhythm.
Getting back in his rhythm. One thing about it, he's going to play pretty hard.
Here comes Gabe Brown. Throws to Sutter. Sutter drives. Gabe Brown shoots, can't score. That's going to be saved by the Eagles. And here comes Capel. Shot's going to go up, and it's going to be short. In the corner, Reese Smith's going to be charged for the walk. That's going to be Buckeye ball. 127 left to go here in the first quarter of play.
There's a couple open guys there. I thought Menard was going to take a couple shots there. They didn't. They was moving the ball around a lot. Minute 26 left in the first here. Panthers leading 11-3 over the Eagles. Futch still out of the game with his 2 fouls, 3 points. Bass
Gabe
is
Brown in the
leading up
corner.
here.
Throws to Sutter. Gets it to Fitz. Fitz finishes with a reverse layup. Good look by Sutter.
Yeah. That'll bring a 10-point lead for the Panthers.
Pass to the corner. The shot's up. It's going to be short. And Eagles with a rebound. Good steal there by Sutters. Sutter throws it down to Fitzback.
It stuttered in the shoulder.
15 seconds left to go here in the first quarter of play. Shots off the mark. That's going to be the end of the first quarter of play. Buckeye leads 13-3 over the Holy Savior Menard Eagles.
That they do. 10-point lead here. It's a good time to thank our sponsors. I'd like to thank Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Anything you need hunting and fishing wise. Holloway Outdoors and Marine's your one-stop shop. They are a proud sponsor of Buckeye basketball this year.
Headline sponsor for all basketball activities.
Also like to thank BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions, BK Trio Businesses. Scott and the team there is a headline sponsor for all sports here at Buckeye. Anything you need, they are your one-stop shop. Awards, plaques, trophies,
yes, always
decals,
like
signs, anything you need. Go see them at BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions. So look, 13-3 Panthers leading over the Eagles right now. Yeah, I see a lot of aggressiveness by the Panthers. Futch picked up a couple fouls there early. He hadn't been really playing much. I guess he got him on the board there with that three, sunk that three, started the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 fouls early.
It looks like he's still going to be sitting down. So while he's out, Jacob Bass will be
good steal there by the Panthers.
Spot. Speaking of Bass, that's him still in there. And here comes Fitzback.
Bass has it at the top of the key.
But Gabe Brown was open for a while there.
All right, Panthers set up the
Bass
offense.
is calling the plays now.
Fits back in the corner, got it to Sutter. That's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Buckeye.
And they call it why.
Why?
Why, I don't know.
He's wide open, that's why. Tucker Graves can't get it to go. Rebound by Baylor Smith.
That's going to be a foul on Fitzback for something.
All right, so Fitzback will pick up the foul. That's his first.
Called a hip pocket. Hip pocket motion. What does that mean?
Hook.
Call it a hook.
Good
Graves
rebound there by
comes up
Graves. Bass going to set it up at the half court.
Bass.
Bass looks
to
at
Brown.
it. Gabe
Brown's
Brown.
open.
It's
Off
going to be
the mark.
off. Rebound by Langley.
And the Panthers come out shooting hot and haven't made a lot since. Graves is playing
That's going to be Buckeye ball.
really well on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, Graves is super aggressive. You like to see that when he gets under there and mixes it up.
Yeah, look, and you don't get a lot of fouls on him. I mean, he stays there. He plays big.
He plays very, very
Big.
safe.
Yeah.
But he's clean with his stuff. He's got quick hands. Pass down to Sutter on the baseline. Sutter gets it out. It's going to be Bass for three. No good. Langley with a rebound.
That ball was shot really high.
It was. That's going to be a charge. Wright's going to pick up the foul. Buckeye ball.
One thing I'll tell you about Brenton Fitzback is he can get some charge calls.
Yeah, he's not scared. He's not scared to mix it up. He's not scared of contact. He plays football. One of our better football players. Benoit has it in the corner. Gabe dishes it over. Fits back, gets it, drives in.
Into the bench.
That's going to be Eagle ball. Baylor Smith's going to bring it down for the Eagles. 5:30 left to go in the first half. Buckeye leading 13-3. He's going to get called again. Just a little too strong underneath.
Yeah, you can't. The biggest thing they look for. The biggest thing they look for is lowering of the shoulder.
Yeah.
If you lower your shoulder at all, zero, it's going to be called a charge foul. That was definitely a lower of the shoulder. I mean, was it a charge? Probably not. Did it look like a charge? 100%, because he lowered his shoulder.
Well, if you don't give up ground as a defensive player and the offensive player runs through
Over you, it's a charge.
That's a charge.
Period. No matter who it goes against, what team it goes against, I'm just saying in general, if your feet are set and you don't give your ground up, you're getting a charge call every time.
Benoit finds Graves. Graves shoots off. Benoit mixing it up, finds it. Can't get it. Battle underneath. Benoit mixing it up. I like seeing
Yeah,
him
look,
play.
Benoit's playing some good basketball here the last couple weeks. He come off a big game last time we were here. He's actually gotten a lot
That's
better.
up and down. Travel. That's going to go against Buckeye. That's going to go to Buckeye.
He's progressively gotten really, really good over the summer and into his senior year here. He plays well. Looks like Futch is finally going to get his check back into the game.
Yeah, Futch and Sutter come in the game for the Panthers.
So let's see if Logan's going to try to score. The thing about it with Futch is when he's in the game, you got that. There's the first one outside. That's off the mark. But you got that drive that he can do, from the outside.
Fitzback has it. It'll be a jump ball, go the Eagles' way. 4:16 left to go in the first half. Buckeye leads 13-3.
Hasn't been a lot of scoring in the last few minutes.
Nope, we don't have any points in the second quarter.
0. How many?
0.
0 in the second.
By either team.
0 through 4 minutes. Well, anyways, as you can tell on the girls' game, they can all change the
That's going to be a foul against Graves.
drop of a hat, as they would say.
Tucker going for the steal. Got too much of the body there. McCartney going to check in for the Eagles. Langley going to check out.
There it is, Sutter. You see how hard Sutter's playing? Never gives up. Pass down low. That guy didn't want it. That's going to be another charge.
Throwing his body in there. Wright's going to pick up his second.
So that's going to be another one. That's 2 on the big man downstairs.
Gabe Brown almost pulled the trigger. Graves does. Can't hit it. Fitzback with a rebound. Fitzback puts it back and drains it. Timeout, Menard.
And the Menard coach asking for the charge. He's giving you the same explanation. He's putting his shoulder down. If you lower your shoulder, you're going to get the call every time. I'm telling you.
You can't move them out of your way with your body. Hey, Fitzback's got 7 already here with 3:30 left to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, just a couple more steps back there, and that would have been the 3.
All right, 15-3, Buckeye leads. 3:31 left to go here in the first half of play. All right, here we go. They're bringing it up. That's number 24, Capel, going to bring it up for the for the Menard Eagles. I'm still thinking it's the girls' game going. That's going to be an errant pass, and Buckeye's going to take it.
3 minutes, 19 seconds left and counting here in the second. And Futch will be bringing the ball down for the Panthers. Graves crosses him, throws it to Graves.
Cross court to Brown. Brown shoots a three.
Downtown.
Oh, almost. Good rebound there by. Jump ball is going to stay with Buckeye. Good hustle there by Tucker Graves.
Menard playing pretty physical, throwing a lot of bodies here.
Good look. Graves goes up and finishes it. Shot from the corner. No good. Rebound by Graves. Here come the Panthers. Oh, tipped. Sutter gets it. Dishes it out. No whistles called.
That was an excellent chip pass by Brenton Fitzback.
Timeout, Menard. Baylor Smith with the bucket. Makes it 17-5 with 2:30 left to go in the first half.
That it is, Cotton. What a game.
All right, it's going to be Panther ball coming out of the timeout. And the Eagles going to set up in a full court press.
Full court. They call that the Flying Eagle.
They do get the tie up, and it's going to stay. It's going to go with the Eagles. And Buckeye knows better than to throw the ball in the corner. Long shot, don't go. And Gabe Brown's going to get the rebound. Here come the Panthers.
Futch was wide open. Down here.
Graves drives, shoots, almost scores. Oh, he's going to call him for the Euro step.
I don't know about that one.
Usually they give you the Euro.
There's definitely a foul on him before, so you better be glad he Euro step. I don't know how that wasn't a travel.
Shot in the corner, no good. Another three short.
It's going to be a foul on Studdard, probably.
Boom.
3-3.
No, I think it's going to go on Fitz, yeah.
That'll be Fitz's second.
Ball's tipped. Eagles recover. That's a definite. They gave him the Euro step. That's going to be a blocking foul.
It's going to be three on.
Yep.
It's going to be three on Fitzback. He's probably going to have to take a breather. Minute 30 seconds left, 17-5. I don't think you'd want to pick up another foul here before half.
That's going to send Baylor Smith to the line. Makes the first.
And not a shocker, Fitzback will check out.
Bass checks in. 1:30 left to go here in the first. Smith makes both of them.
Bring it to a 10-point lead, 17-7. Minute and 30 seconds still, no clock running. We're going to...
Sutter finds Brown, and it goes in.
And I don't know how that wasn't goaltending.
It should have
grabbed
been.
the net. Thought you couldn't touch the net. Somebody slapped the board. Somebody slapped the board and grabbed the net before the ball was up.
That's going to be a charging foul against Baylor Smith.
That's going to be Baylor's second.
Here he goes. He got Sutter open. Sutter goes up and finishes it.
Going to make it 21-7, 48 seconds and ticking. Quick in transition now, 21-9, 40 seconds left.
Capel with the basket.
And
he throws it wide. Easy basket there. And the Panthers are playing lackadaisical right now.
We just gave them a 6-0 run, and they never left half court.
Sutter can't finish. Eagle ball. Shots up, off the mark, and that's the end of the first half of play. Buckeye leading 21-13 over the Eagles.
And Buckeye was up 21, 7 there. They go up 6 points pretty quick. With that being said, look, going to have to come out second half. Anything can happen.
That's right. We're going to come out in the second half. We played a pretty good half there. We just got to keep them from that. I mean, when they full court pressed us, we didn't play very well. We have to move the ball and quit holding it.
Yeah. Good words, Cotton.
Good words. All right, we're going to see y'all in the second half. All right, welcome to the second half of play. Buckeye with the ball. Futch drives, stops his dribble.
I don't know why he stopped driving there.
Good rebound. It's going to be tipped out and going to stay with Buckeye.
Yeah, he was wide open to the basket. He pulled his dribble up. Maybe they didn't want to score that fast.
Maybe not.
It worked out. If that was the game plan, well, it did work out.
Futch drives again, shoots. Can't get it to go.
Fitz back with a falling back.
Eagles come down. Pass to Langley. Be a charge on Langley.
That's Fitz third. Picking up the charge.
Futch drives. Goes it to Fitz. Fitz gets it up the court, drives. Gets it blocked by Langley. And Baylor Smith finishes it.
Gabe Brown couldn't make it fall. Here come the Eagles again. The Eagles coming out with a little intensity. 4-3 off the mark. Futch with the rebound.
Futch
What a move by Futch.
Can't
Couldn't
finish
finish it. Looked pretty all the way till it didn't go in.
Floater in the lane, short. Rebound by Fitzback. Graves has it.
Gabe Brown making his cut too early. He's got to expect that pass when you run a 5 out. If that's what you call that.
All right, Eagles ball.
Gabe Brown with their drive.
And the bucket. Cross court. McCartney. Langley finishes it.
So the Panthers up by 6. These refs have got their money cut out for them tonight.
23-17, 5:09 left to go here in the third quarter of play.
5:09.
5:09.
Ain't that a cleaner?
That's 4:09.
Oh,
Minute off there, buddy.
minute off. Maybe we should make one that's 5:09. You think people would buy it?
It's got to be better.
It's got to be better. It's by 100 numbers.
Bingo.
We could probably charge more for it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
at least $1 more.
Yeah. Probably so.
All right, going to be Buckeye ball coming out of the.
Tell you what, Cotton, I don't know what I'm going to do when we run out of these gummy bears.
You getting them though? You got them out.
And it looks like a little pressure coming in from the Eagles. Futch down here in Coffee Corner, right in front of us, turns and hurls it across.
Hurls
the
it to Fitzback.
Fitzback finishes.
And he
it.
finishes.
Went from Coffin Corner to scoring 2 points there. Good job by Futch and Fitzback.
That's going to go off the Eagles and Buckeye ball.
Graves is going to go in with the inbound.
Cross court to Brown. Brown drives.
Brown by himself over here, throws it back to Futch.
Good cut. Fitzback can get it to fall.
Fitzback didn't want to use the board there. I think if Fitzback uses the board there, he picks up 2 points.
Good dish to Langley to Hicks. Hicks picks up the points.
Yeah, Hicks was just standing there under the court. Look, what a thing by my Fitzback.
It'll be a foul on Baylor Smith. That's his third. McCartney checking out of the game. Gargaton checking in.
Looks like Big Blaine Parrish is in the house tonight. The 6'7" phenom from the 25-0 Buckeye Panthers 2 years ago.
6'7". Gabe Brown
Off the mark.
off the mark.
The Panthers have been off the mark from the three-point line since the first.
Good steal there by Graves.
Graves going to take it. He's going to pull up.
Buckeye basketball. Butch takes it up the floor.
Going to be a
Timeout,
timeout before Bass could get the shot off or make the pass. Coach Morey calls a timeout. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in the third. Buckeye holding on to a 25-19 lead over the Eagles.
Over the Holy Savior Menard Eagles. Like to thank our sponsors.
Yeah, that's Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Again, that's Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Anything you need hunting or fishing wise, go see them. Holloway Outdoors and Marine. Also like to thank BK Distributors, BK Apparel, BK Promotions. They are your headline sponsor for all sports here at Buckeye. Like to thank Scott and the team there. Anything you need, decal-wise, sign-wise, trophy-wise, plaque award. They're your one-stop shop. BK Apparel, BK Promotions, and BK Distributors. All right, it's going to bring us back 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third. And the Panthers are going to be inbounding the ball quickly.
Oh,
Fitz couldn't make it go in. Here comes the Eagles quickly down the court.
Langley dishes it out. Shots up, and it's good. That's Capel.
Panthers pull within 3. I don't know why we passed there. Gabe Brown gets it blocked. So the Panthers are going to take it out underneath the basket. There it is, the Fitz.
Good look, and
he's
Fitz
going to make
finishes.
it look. Fitz got to be close to the double digits.
Oh, yeah, he's in. He's 11. No, 13. Can't get it to go.
Jacob Bass on the outside.
Gabe Brown drives. And he's going to get the foul on the drive.
Brown's going to get down hard. Right on the elbow. But he gets back up.
Foul's going to go against Langley. That's Langley's second. Sends Gabe Brown to the free throw line, shooting 2.
And looks like Studdard and Benoit is going to check back in.
Brown hits the first one.
First one's good from Gabe Brown. Make it 28-22. Fitz back and Bass, so check out. Studdard and Benoit check in.
Can't get the
Off
second
on
one
the
to go.
one. And that's going
Going
to
to
be
stay
white
with
ball.
Buckeye. Good hustle there by Benoit.
Looks like it went off Hicks' foot. There's Studdard.
That's going to be another foul.
That's gonna be a foul on
Hicks. Wright and Procell going to check back in for the Eagles. Langley and Hicks check out. Oh, Benoit can't handle the pass. Good hustle there. It's going to go out and be Eagle ball. 2:10 left to go here in the third.
Down to the last gummy bear, and it's gone.
Procell drives, dishes. Shots up off the mark.
Somebody wants to go into the basket.
Tucker Graves with the rebound. Sutter going to dish out to Benoit. Futch
Wide
drives
open,
and
kid.
can't finish.
Finish it.
It's going to be a travel. Oh, they're going to call the foul on the.
I'm not sure what that call is.
Well, he ran halfway down the court.
He didn't dribble for a while.
Foul's going to go against Sutter. Sutter's first. Capel hits the first.
First one's good. Going to make it a 5-point game.
Short on the second. Benoit with the rebound. Futch can't handle it. Here come the Eagles. Off. Procell with the rebound and the putback.
And the Eagles pull within 3.
Futch picks up his dribble. Good pass. Graves up, and he can't finish the rim. Good rebound, Benoit. Benoit can't finish either. That's going to be a foul over the back on Sutter.
Went against 10. That went against Graves.
Oh.
Not sure what it was on.
Sutter with the steal and can't finish at the rim. Tucker Graves shoots. And just like the girls, we have shut it off, baby.
There's a force field around the rim.
Procell can shoot it. Off the mark. Futch, not going to do it. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Buckeye leads 28-25 over the Eagles. But once again, we shut it off in the third quarter.
I'm literally speechless. I was flabbergasted in the first game. Speechless in this one.
The Panthers scored 7 points in the third quarter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a been one of those nights to where we're not running both games. Nobody's really running a lot of offense.
Speechless there, Cotton.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. We're just not running a lot of offense. I mean, we're getting down there, we're throwing the ball up.
I mean, and this is a team that thrives on offense.
This is a team that lives and dies by the three. I get that we make, but here's the deal: we've taken no good shots. We've had a few passes that have been good, and then when we do get passes underneath the basket, we can't score.
We can't finish at the rim.
Yeah, I mean, you have Futch that's been driving that picks up his dribble. How many times do you see that?
Good block there by Fitz. Fitz watched it. I thought he was going to go grab it.
I think he didn't want to get it thrown off of him. I need some of that.
What?
I need some of those gummy bears when you're done.
Eagles drive. Taylor Smith with the drive. Shoots high. It's going to be off. That's
going to be Buckeye ball. It's going to go against 33.
Right,
it's going to be his fourth. Be close to his fourth.
Third, I think, yep.
Yeah, it's his third. I guess that's close to four, though.
It is close. One number off.
Kind of like Luke Combs says, only one number away.
Eagles pressing.
But here we go. We're not looking around. We're just throwing the ball, trying to get it down that court. Again, we threw the ball up underneath the basket, got it blocked. We did, if we're going to play in transition, let's play in transition, but let's get everybody on the same page.
Keep your eyes open.
Keep everybody on the same page.
Futch ditches out. Fitz back.
We were underneath the basket. We were underneath the basket, kicked it all the way up top.
Good read there by Futch. He gets in the passing lane.
You got to go all the way.
He does, and he finishes this time.
That's what you need from Logan Futch every single game. For the Panthers to be successful, he's going to have to do that every game.
That's Futch's first points this opening three of the game.
Look, that's what the Panthers live and die by. They need a good drive by Futch, get him on a roll, and then he can start kicking out to Graves and Fitzpack. Fitzpack and Graves can take a little bit of that pressure off of you. But when you've only scored 3 points from the first quarter, and that's your second time to score, and we're in the fourth, like I said, we got this district coming up that you're going to have to play. You're going to have to drive and score a lot. There it is.
Futch drive. Nope. Gabe Brown. It's off. He shoots a three. Almost in. Right with a rebound.
What a look.
Block.
Goaltending.
Nope, just a foul.
3 on Graves. You don't see that much.
No, you don't. I think that one was clean. Hicks to the line, misses the first.
Had something on my hands. All right.
Second's going to be off the mark as well. He can shoot it. And he drills it.
Takes a step back.
Reese Smith.
And they pulled it in too. Travel on that. I don't think he moved his feet. And then again, he might have.
Everybody's being inconsistent. They're not sure of themselves right now because they can't score.
Brown's going to check out. Fitz going to check back in. So on the floor now, you got Fitz back, Studdard, Graves, Bass.
I can tell you now, I'd be
Futch.
guarding 23 because he can shoot.
And just like
Hit
that,
for
the Eagles
three.
is up by 1.
I don't know why we're picking our dribble up. Eagles have taken the lead 31-30. Procell. And bad pass, going to be Buckeye ball.
And the Panthers get a little bit of a break as the Eagles turn it over there, right into the coach's hands. Graves to Futch on the inbound. 4 minutes and 50 seconds and ticking here in the fourth. And it's 30-31. Menard Eagles leading the Buckeye Panthers here at the Stella Bass.
Go all the way, and he doesn't do it. Good look by Fitz.
Fitz back. Going to take the lead back for the Panthers, 32-31. Fitz is playing a good ball game. He has to have almost half of the points. Going to be another turnover.
Gonna stay with the Eagles.
And it's going to stay with the Eagles according to the ref. And here we go. We may eat one into the table. No, so quite a non-contested inbound pass. Almost got on the line.
Almost.
And here we go. Procell's open again, and it's good.
He can shoot it too.
It's going to make it 34-32. We're underneath, stuck. If I had a white flag.
Gabe Brown gets the inbound. Shots up and it's good from Logan Futch.
And Futch with the big time three. That's going to make it 35-34. Panthers lead the Eagles. Wow, what a turn of events. We went from a really boring game again to a pretty exciting game.
I'd rather a boring.
Huh?
If we had a 15-point lead, I'd rather a boring.
Yeah.
Three minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the game. Buckeye leading by 1. Panthers going to have to score in transition.
Well, the Panthers are known for scoring in transition. The problem is we're not keeping our heads up, and we're not all going in transition in sync.
No.
It's like one person's going super fast and everybody else is lackadaisical. Is that a word?
Yep.
And then that one person that was lackadaisical next time, he may be going 1,000 miles an hour, and everybody else is standing around. Look, you watch the same thing in the girls' game. It's just, look, you've been on vacation, school's been out, you ain't been practicing a whole lot, and you can tell that you're just not on the same sync right now. But look, if you're going to have a tune-up game and you got a district coming up like Buckeye plays in, you better be ready to play basketball.
All right, Eagle ball coming out of the timeout. Capel and Sutter are their shooters. Backside to right. Kicks back out. Good defense there by Fitzback. Here come the Panthers. Bass goes up and finishes it.
Bass finishes. Gonna make it a 3-point game, 37-34.
Hicks with the jumper off the mark. That's going to be a foul on right. That's his third. Fourth.
All right, 37-34, Panthers leading. Bass going to get the ball inbound. Eagles are full courting it.
Butch pushes it. Finds Fitzback. Fitzback out to Bass. Panthers set up in half court. Graves kicks it through.
And Graves gets the roll.
That's the shooter's roll.
Trying to make it a 6-point game.
He shoots it. He makes. And that's a big rebound.
What was the call?
They called over the back on somebody.
Fitzback. Fitzback's fourth.
Fitzback got 4. Air ball. Buckeye ball. Panthers ball. Here we go. Fitzback goes up and finishes.
Now, everybody's playing that tempo that we play normally. I don't know what took them so long to get in it, but everybody's got their
shots off the mark and go to Buckeye, off of Eagles. Minute 13 left to go in the game. That's going to be a foul. Charge on Diaz. A minute 11 left to go in the game. Buckeye leads now by 8, 42-34. That's going to be a foul charged on Procell. That's his third.
45 and 6/10 left in the game. Buckeyes leading 42-34.
That was the last foul for the Eagles to give up. Bass for 3, off the mark. Purcell with the rebound. He's going to bring it up himself, and he hands it off. Bad pass, and that's going to be Buckeye ball. Wright's going to check back in for the Eagles. Pass to Fitzback. And he gets the foul. That's going to be 4 on Procel. .32 seconds left to go in the game. Buckeye leads by 8. Fitzback on the stripe, shooting 2. Makes the first one. That puts Fitzback at 18.
Yeah, Fitzback's had a good night.
Diaz is going to check back in for the Eagles, as Wright's going to check out. Fitzback makes them both. 10-point lead for the Panthers. 28 seconds left to play. Procel drives, shoots the fadeaway, not going to go. Buckeye gets the ball. Gabe Brown driving, and he's going to pull back. That's going to be the end of the ball game. Buckeye's going to win. The Panthers sweep Menard. It's always sweet when the Panthers sweep Menard.
Yeah, they'll give us an ugly night of basketball at times. Look, they both found a way to come out and win. That's what you're looking for. But like you said, it's been the Christmas break, holiday break, you know.
Yeah, it's a.
But you're about to start district play. You're going to have to be ready to play some basketball. So.
Yeah, you're going to have to be ready to step it up when you start playing the likes of Marksville and stuff. But the Panthers come out with a sweep against the Menard Eagles here in the Stullis-Astor Gym. All right, we're going to go ahead and step off. We're going to catch y'all next home game. Tune in to 446 Sports Panther Vision here with me and Josh.